the arena. A little MGS2 finale. And we're naked for some reason. We are naked, but hopefully not for long. Game capture. Let me just remove this plate real quick. Okay. Alright, why can't you see anything? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Hey, Elf, welcome back. Now we're from Vietnam with 33 months. We got Samantha's, welcome back. We got no further links, your honor. Maximilian Krieg Zerny, thank you. Thank you very much. You think it's been Kojimbo so far? People laugh. No. I'm pretty sure it's been Kojimbo, but I'm ready for more. Load game. Load the loads, boys. We got a naked protagonist. He will not understand it. Anything you understand, I understand better. Wrong way. Can I at least choke this guy while I'm naked? Phrasing. Oh no, I cannot. Because I have to cover my junk, I can't. Okay, I get it. Because I'm covering my junk, I am not allowed to strangle him. Right. It's not like it's a life or death situation here, Raiden. Can't let these tier 1 subs see your junk, right? It would be unfair to the tier 3.
There's somebody there.
Encounter the request of backup.
What? What the fuck was with that guy? Just. Oh, I have no. Okay, what is this? Medicine?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Okay, we have no healing, we have no items, nothing. Okay. I'm not sure if we're going up or down.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky, to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
What?
Fine. Forget it.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Fuck. Where am I going? Oh, I see from here. Bro, what the fuck?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Turn it off. What happens if you actually turn off the game console?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Hey, that's Metal Gear. Oh, fuck. Bro. Why is spam calling me? What? Are those car brands? What the?
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Oh God, no!
What?
Jack! Jack!
Why was he going Australian breakdancing on my ass?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
I guess, but kind of finish it.
I need some help.
Yo, why am I instant dead?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
Wait, why doesn't my HP? Why do I not get full HP when it resets? Huh?
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good...
Bro, shut the fuck up. Oh, I did reset the checkpoint actually. I went back and forth between doors. Yeah, I fucked up. Uh-oh. Oh fuck, I didn't see. Oh, look at the radar. Oh. Yeah, stop calling! I can't fucking see.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Is there no way I can regen my HP? I kinda...
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have...
Huh? What's that? Huh? I hit him. I need some battlefield.
Oh man, how did they see me?
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Oh my clutch. Okay.
Even my patience...
Bruh, they're saying the same 5 codes.
Honestly, though,
Huh?
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
Your mom's dick. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, what are we doing here? Is that your mom's dick?
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Yeah, I know. I sent them there.
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill, the return of Ginola.
Okay.
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Merrill.
She's still bleeding out. Okay, so these doors are both fucking...
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Minus 61. All doors are closed.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galloway, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
It's a little bit late for that.
You seem to get a real thrill out of slaughtering the enemy. Are you frustrated about something?
How about your spam calls? Maybe. I can't get out of here.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm
Okay.
carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Boom!
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Get over.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Oh shit. Legendary sword. Spasiba.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Ice skating attack! Thank you, Simon Glisson, welcome back. 25, he said GC99X and Avid, welcome back as well. 100 months on Sigamut, nice, that's Forsen. Hit Snake. And we're gonna hit Snake.
Damn, kid! Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Infinite
Wait up,
ammo.
Snake.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
141.12. Ah! Stop that drone.
Don't push yourself.
Take care of him, Snake.
Now! Don't Get in there!
Wait, my sword. I completely forgot. No.
Get in there! Now! Use this! Right, catch!
This sword is fucking shit, man.
Snake, respond! Snake!
Okay, wait,
Snake!
I keep trying to block on the wrong one. Okay.
Push yourself.
Body armor. Here we go. This sword is fucking ass, man.
What's going on? Snake!
Where am I supposed to go?
Snake!
It's locked. Am I supposed to just fight out the whole thing?
Push
Just
yourself.
keep dying. Shit controls. I mean, this sword is fucking shit, chat. They just insta-kick you when you get close.
this?
Okay. You're welcome.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that.
Jimbo New.
Let's go.
In 2021.
Raiden,
Tried to warn
they've
us.
got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay.
Okay.
Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden!
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Uh-oh. Ah! Triple kill. I can't see. What are you talking about? Bro, he's going ham, man. It's like he has infinite ammo. Oh, sorry. Oh. Bro, how many of these soldiers do we have? Okay, we're good. Oh no.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare.
Wait,
The
who
only
is her
thing we
father?
live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
Someone on the boat?
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
Marine Commander.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Raven tank guy, but that wasn't 2 years ago, that was 4 years ago.
You want eternal rest?
2 years
I've
ago
got it
was
right
when
here.
the boat sank. Guy with Obama voice. Yeah, that was
What
not
are you
the
gonna
guy
do?
with the tank.
Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
I believe in you, Snake.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
Me?
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, Those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
What is this? Second 8? When is it my turn?
Right, respond. Right, Raiden!
Okay. I see how it is. Do I shoot the legs or do I shoot the fucking...
Raiden, come in! Raiden!
Okay. I don't have already along because... I think that if I shoot his knee first, he opens his mouth, and I shoot his face.
Raiden!
But the problem is I don't have enough time because I keep having to dodge. How are you not dead?
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
I got everything riding on this one. Okay. Bro, how did we tell what's happening here? Oh my god! Motherfucker. No. I thought someone knocked. What the fuck is this fight? Bro, what am I? What are they healing or what's happening?
Raiden, come in. Raiden.
You're not even gonna give me full health for the start of this boss fight? That's crazy. What if I, instead of the missiles, shoot this one? Forget about that. What the fuck? Okay, reset. Bro, it's crazy.
Raiden, come in.
Am I not gonna get full healing?
Raiden.
bullshit they do. Not enough healing.
Right.
Kill all
Respond.
3 of them at the same time.
Raiden!
What? You can't. That would be 6 rockets in a row. Or actually 3 if I put it at 1 HP, but... Oh my god! Shot a rocket from his knee? That's the first time I see that.
Come in.
Right. Well, I have no healing, man. What do you want me to heal with? I have no more healing. I have nothing. They don't give me any healing. What?
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
That missile is impossible to see if you're not seeing it, you know what I'm saying? This body armor doesn't do anything versus missiles, I think, but I'm not sure. That's unavoidable! A perfect stun lock. Are you trolling, man?
Raiden, respond.
How many do I have to
Raiden.
fucking kill, man? Oh my god. If I just had more healing, then... Like, I start my health with not even full health, and then one ration. That's not okay, man. Fuck that laser, man. Fuck those missiles! Bro, I can't. Those rockets are so cheesy, man.
Raiden, respond. Raiden.
Those
Raiden.
rockets are impossible, man. Because you are in Stinger mode, then POV, then you can't dodge it. You cannot dodge it. There is a tail of the rocket. Yeah, I know it's distance-based. I know it's distance-based. But this rocket is unavoidable at mid-range, and it can shoot mid-range. That's it. Fuck those missiles, they're so busted.
Raiden, are you alright? Raiden? Raiden!
We get Parkinson and carbon tunnel and every single wrist disease known to man from this fight. I'm not even kidding. Jesus fucking asshole. Just so dumb.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
That's insane. Shaft grenade. True, I didn't actually try that one yet. Oh, it only stunned one. No, wait. They stunned all of them? Wait, what? Chapter is OP. Can't shoot. God, come on! Woo! My God, gamer! Holy shit!
It's no use.
What the fuck was that boss fight about, man? What was it about?
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Oh yeah.
So you decided to show yourself.
Olga, don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get
They'll
away.
know.
What about
And then
you?
just show himself to the big boss guy, right? They'll know.
This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
P90 noob.
Live! You have to.
Olga!
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on?
Hacker.
What's wrong with it? AI. GW, it's out of control. What?
AI hallucinating.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
Why is the machine moving? I softened them up for you. Now it takes the credits.
have some use.
Why did you just try and kill him?
Captured Snake.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Okay. Something tells me that Snake isn't quite captured.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
What the fuck?
Are you all right?
Huh?
Answer me. Raiden!
Are you awake yet, Jack?
Action button? Oh, that's the wrong button.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
What the fuck is this shit? This is ridiculous. Hey bro, what the fuck is
What do you
this?
hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly.
Oh, now he's
I was
on
the one
Ocelot.
who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
What are we standing on?
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Is this Arsenal? Is it a fucking
Of course.
turtle?
That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good
How
luck.
did we get here
Thanks,
from the
but I have
fucking...
quite enough of that.
How did we get here from the fucking oil rig?
What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
I get it was on top of it, but we don't even see the order rig anymore.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
Yeah.
Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
So
Your
Ocelot,
plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
Ocelot works for the Patriots.
Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
How did he hit her?
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
They gave her some sort of projectile.
Do you know why
bounce
no bullet
mechanic.
could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you
Who the fuck was her
to
husband?
keep them focused.
Was he also on the Marine
You've been our
tanker?
puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic
Not
heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you.
Was it that? Really?
Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Oh yeah? What's so bad to survive a fucking headshot?
Bastard.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
How's this then? Damn.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your
course.
reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
Down!
What the? Impossible!
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Damn!
Damn.
Try this instead.
Liquid snake. Hello, brother.
Brothers! Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
Wait, what?
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all,
Pretended to
I
be
must
the
have
sister.
buried the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my
They
host?
all want the same shit.
Before I go, I have a
Why
family
not
matter
just
to settle
helping
with
each
both
other?
of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
Right, and uncuff me, bitch.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Coming. So it's just like a giant hangar for the fucking Metal Gears, plus some missiles. What?
Federal Hall.
How did he get from the water to here?
What are you laughing at?
Hey, I missed this. What?
You know what day it is today.
30th?
Wait, he had to cut it because
That's
of
right.
9/11? Lol.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
Lol.
And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Could have been. It's the land of the free, haven't you heard?
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights,
Yeah, let him do
opportunities.
that, man.
The founding
He's literally
principles of
trying
this
to fight
country.
the Illuminati that fucking
Everything
controls the world.
that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack,
The fuck is your problem?
we're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Alright, bro.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, Trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness. Never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Wow, he knew.
You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Finally, someone realizes.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes,
So
Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me.
So is
the
Rose
only time
real
you
or
did
no?
was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me?
Not at all.
Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
It's just an implanted
Exactly
memory
right.
that Rose was
So you see, you're a perfect representative
in real
of the
life?
masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW is still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation. Our beloved monsters. Enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents. I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
That's pretty good aim. Hey,
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed. What's wrong with you? Is that the best you could do?
Burning.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Oh, fuck. Wait, no healing? Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, how did I switch blade? How did I switch? I don't have it anymore. How did I switch to the blue one? X? What? Switch. And back with X. Isn't X X? Oh, it's not X. Okay. Xbox X.
Is that the best you What's wrong with you?
Why am I not hitting
What's
it?
wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do? What's wrong with you?
I mean, I can't really dodge that.
Is that the best you can do? Ready to give up, Jack?
Bro, what is this hitbox? How do you put the fire out?
Is that the best you can do? All right.
How do you put the fire out? I tried the...
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do?
You can't avoid that. There's a bit of animation.
Die! Is that the best you can do? Take this!
I mean, come on, I'm hitting him. He doesn't even show that he has invulnerability frames.
Take this!
you can do.
Oh man, come on.
Is that the best you can? What's wrong with you? Ready to give up, Jack? Is that the best you can do? Let's go. Ready to give up, Jack? Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it! I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Over here! Is that the best you can do? Let's go! Over here!
Man, fucking
Oh,
shit.
what? That's it? Oh, right.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do? What's wrong
the fire goes through. Reset.
All bark, no bite, right?
Okay. This time for sure.
Is that the best you could do? Is that the best you could do? Let's go. What the? Die! What's wrong with you? Let's go!
Oh, come on.
Is that the best you can do? What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do?
What is the difference between lethal blade and not? I feel like I did the same damage on their bar, just different health bar.
Die! What the? What the?
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Ready to give up, Jack? Is that the best you can do? Let's go. Over here.
How the fuck do I dodge that? I'm blocked, and then I try to parry again, and it just doesn't work. It's just too much knockback.
Is that the best? Is that the best you can do? Is that the best you can do? Take this! What's wrong with you?
Man. Come on.
What's wrong with you?
Really? No fucking hit there? That's crazy.
Is that the best you can Ready to give up, Jack?
Bro, what the fuck is this shit, man? Like, half the time I fucking hit him, it just goes through him. Invulnerability frames. Without any indication. Ah, come on.
Is that the best you can do? What's wrong with you? What the?
Bro, I really cannot dodge that. Oh my
god. Ready to give up, Jack? Quit playing around.
Hi, GG, welcome back. Yellow Forsen fan, qualified with the gifted Dark Suit 1 year. Thank you very much. Everybody got some fresh stack. Welcome back as well. Bro, how is that not hitting?
What's wrong with you?
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Go.
Let's go.
What? Switch blade.
What's wrong with you? Let's go.
Really?
What's wrong with you?
We believe in you, Force. That's our Forsen.
Oh, shut up! Fuck!
Forsen. That's our 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 Forsen.
Let's go.
That's our Forsen. That's our Forsen. That's our Forsen.
Is that the best you can do?
No, I'm not firing. Yeah! Let's go! All I needed was that cheerleading. Boom! If you use the sleep blade, does it fall asleep or no? So what's the point? I understand it's for a no-kill playthrough, but if he's gonna die anyway in this final boss, so... The president. This is how the Japanese believe that every American is, which is not false. W equals George Washington.
Who am I, really?
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction.
Okay.
What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. what we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you are right or wrong, but how much faith you are willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Forsen, Uganda.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name, and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
What the hell?
They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
Couldn't trust you.
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Wait, why is everyone walking around like a giant ass hangar didn't crash into the middle of fucking Manhattan? I don't understand that. New Yorkers. Calmer than the subway, I guess. So Rose was actually hired by the Patriots, but the one on the mission was just AI. But she did pretend to be a spy.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something?
Are you a
Who
fucking
am I,
spy?
really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
A spy? Stefan Böll, he got 4 years. Forsen, you have to beat him to win. I did.
Do you
I
remember
did.
this place?
Of course.
Thank you for 4 years.
This is where we first met. I remember now. Today is the day I met
April
you.
30th, 1789.
That's it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above and think.
Okay, well,
What
that was a game. Mei Ling. Mei Ling wasn't even in the game.
Am I full of sorrow? Am I hurt
Was she?
and pain? Or am I filled with love?
Well,
I walk by myself
so the Illuminati, Ocelot was working with the Illuminati. Rose was a spy sent by the Illuminati. And they wanted to create another Shadow Moses to see if they could make super soldiers like Raiden by training them with a simulation. What? Like Snake? Yeah, like Snake, I mean, with Raiden. And then they have an AI in a fucking hangar full of fucking metal gears and fucking missiles.
In a peace, not war, and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking
It was really about controlling information, less about new Snake. Then why did they have to go through all that to control information? What? What does that whole simulation have to do with controlling information? It is explained later. To see if the AI could trigger a crazy event and solve it. I mean, the AI didn't really solve it though. This whole thing was orchestrated by the Illuminati through Ocelot, right? So they didn't really do it themselves.
Little sounds of laughter, a warm hug.
The Illuminati, no, I'm talking about, I forgot their name, the fucking, the P something, the 12, I forgot their name now.
I fall
Patriots,
to my knees, I cry and I cry.
And Rose was real.
Do not pass me by. Happy make time refuse.
Wait, what happened with Ocelot? And Liquid. How the fuck did he?
My friend, 'cause I know how good it
Did he
has
fly away? I mean, Liquid Snake, yeah.
forever. Here I stand.
Ocelot is one of the Patriots.
Bring the old, bring the new, yesterday. It's there that I'll find.
Then why would the Patriots give him a bogus location?
And dreams that I let
Overall, the story wasn't like amazing because the AI wasn't really rational either. Talking about free will, right? When there is no free will, from a scientific perspective. The AI just sounded like a pseudo-intellectual human being rather than an actual AI, right? I think that the story was kinda meh, and all the plot twists, or a lot of the plot twists, were predictable or uninteresting, kinda. Like, what happened with there's no supernatural shit, but the vamp could tank a bullet to the head. They shut off her anti-bullet device, the Misfortune one, but then she can still do it. Like a bunch of shit that doesn't even... What? Maybe it's explained later, Cope, but yeah. I mean, it was fine. It was fine. Like, I'm just saying, like, in terms of blow my mind, Kojimbo. Yeah. The game was, overall, it was good. There were a few fights I thought were terrible, like sniper mission specifically. That shit was just AIDS. And then there was one more fight that was just AIDS. Like, mainly just controller game that's fucking the shit, the wrong part.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light.
Why?
We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can.
No.
Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
They're not. I mean, it's pseudo-intellectual bullshit, right? Just saying random things. That doesn't even make sense. It's not the first time he did it through this fucking game. A bunch of lines that were just like, no, that's just simply not true.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disk.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being
It's
on
a
Manhattan,
coup.
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
What the hell? Patriots are all dead? 100 years ago? Well, obviously then it's just a bunch of code names, right? For other people. But someone is paying floating the bill, right? You know? There's gotta be someone there controlling the strings. Alright. Alert mode. Persons killed. Rations. Rad ions. Mammoth. Codename Mammoth? I didn't see no rating. Was that a rate? Was that supposed to be my rating? The mammoth? I don't know what that means. But it's definitely canon codename. It's definitely canon. They were magnificent creatures, alright. I didn't like Raiden as much as Snake either as playable character, right? Snake had a lot more, you know, aura and ladies man and, you know, some better humor in it. I think that this game is objectively better than the first game because of being in development 3 years later with probably 5 times the budget because the first one popped off, right? So they had a lot more resources to develop, but from a release day perspective, I think the first game was probably a clear winner between these two at least. For its time, you know. For its time. Okay. Next game will be Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. We're doing the remake on that one. I don't know when we'll do that, but it will probably be somewhere in the middle of August, maybe, before, so that we have you know, not too long in between 3 and 4. 3 and 4, because 4 comes out in August, and yeah. You got mammoth because you ate more than 30 rations in very hard mode. It's very nice. Admit you hate humanity and what makes individuals human. Huh? I don't hate humanity. I think I just hate people who think it's humanity's purpose in life to continue humanity. Like some fucking pseudo-intellectual cuck. Yeah, I mean, you can think that. It's like believing in some higher power, literally. I say, well, what do I know? I just have 140 IQ, Mensa certified, of course.
Mensa certified.
You can aim with the mouse on the remake too. Ah, nice, nice, very nice. Yeah, I mean the controller is definitely the worst part. Not even controller, but aiming with a controller is the worst part of Metal Gear Solid. Not gonna lie. It would be even the 8-bit is better in that regards, right? Because you cannot go first person and aim with some shitty ass sensitivity. Yeah. Search up MGS2 Easter eggs. Is there one that I missed or what? Peace Walker after 3. Okay, wait, can we decide on this order once and for all? What is the... It's 1, 2, 3, and then what comes after that? Is it Peace Walker? Is that 4th? It's 4. And then Peace Walker... No, wait, Peace Walker is 3.5, you said before. No, okay, and Peace Walker is 4.5. Or what? 1, 2, 3, 4, Peace Walker. Peace Walker after 4. But why did you say it was 3.5 then? I'm not talking about the... I'm talking about release order. I'm not talking about like chronological lore order. Peace Walker comes with MGS4 remaster. 3 and then Peace Walker. Why are you saying different things? There must be one right answer here. .5 chronologically. I want to play them in release order. I think it's best to play in release order. Yeah, it's a PSP game. But it will be on PC in August, next month. Peace Walker came out after 4. Okay, then we'll do it after 4. We'll do it after 4 then. If it's one that's worth doing. And then, what is the other one called? Revengeance. When do you play that one? That is after 4, I think. According if I my memory, remember when that game released. After 4, before Piss Walker. After Piss Walker, okay. And that's kind of like a spin-off. That's a spin-off. Yeah. A release time won't care. You can't link in the chat, it just becomes star. It becomes star. Okay, well, I mean, we're putting this controller aside for now. Putting the controller aside for now. Let's play some actual, let's play some pew pew here. Let's do some placement matches in Counter-Strike. In 2 days, there are some games that are releasing that I want to play. That's why I'm not playing Metal Gear Solid right now, 3. It's like the... What's it called? The Souls-like Extraction one. Duskfall or whatever it's called. And that was like a cool party game that looked good. Murder, maybe something.